Welcome to Drop-In Ballet Academy. Today we're talking about what is a drop-in class anyway? This is a tough one. This was the toughest one for me to actually come to grips with. And that is this, a drop-in ballet class. So when we hear the word class, we often associate regular people class with a learning environment. Somebody's teaching you and you are learning. That is what happens in a class. But in a ballet context, what a drop-in class is more like a company class. So if you're a member of the company, before you start your day or do this or do that, you take class and you do these ballet exercises to warm up your ballet muscles because you've already received your training. Your training is done and now you have a job. So a company class, there's not a lot of correcting. Like maybe here or there, but these people have already been trained. So now, do you see where there is now a problem? Because people walking in off the street to go to beginner ballet class, they think that they're going to be taught something and they think this is the way ballet is taught. You show up, somebody shows you an exercise, and then you imitate it. Actually, in reality, when people are being trained, they're getting a lot of attention. The teacher is making sure they do not practice incorrectly. They are corrected before the error becomes ingrained. Drop-in students don't have this luxury. You could be doing something wrong for years before somebody maybe ever says anything to you. And I didn't know that. But now I do, and now you do too. So, a drop-in class is basically extra practice for people who receive their training elsewhere. And it gives them an opportunity, if they want, even the beginner classes, because even at the beginner level, if you have aspirations to do this as a profession, you got to get into some program. And you have to audition for that program, and that audition is going to look like a drop-in ballet class, where it's a skills test. Trying to learn ballet in this way is kind of like trying to learn nuclear physics by going to the exam. Don't go to class, don't do the homework, don't read the book, just go to class and copy off someone else's paper. There may be a few minds that can learn nuclear physics in that way, but most people can't. You'll get really good at copying other people's papers. Is that what you want? That's not what I wanted. And that is not what I want now. So now that we know that, this is what we take away from this lesson, is that drop-in ballet class is a tool for us to use. We can use it to practice. So if the energy in the room is one of performance and competition, which is what an audition really is, we are picking up on that, but now I'm telling you we can let that go. That's not the way a learning environment goes. That's the way an audition environment goes. So we have a choice, and we can choose to use this class time however we choose. And I would suggest that engaging in a competition and a performance attitude and mindset before you actually know what the things are that we're trying to accomplish is counterproductive to progress. So in Drop-In Ballet Academy, we're going to talk about perfect practice, how we're going to use the tools that we have that are available to us, one of which is drop-in class, to learn this amazing art. And that's what a drop-in class is. Next lesson.